everybody, welcome back to Top Grind. So I hope you're all having a very good day. I do apologize for not having a video last week. Just had a bit going on, so I didn't make a video. However, I am making a video today, but today the video is not going to be too long. However, it is going to be bittersweet due to the fact that it is sweet, and I'm finally getting rid of this, and yet bitter because I just bought it. Okay, so I just recently bought another piece of equipment, but some things came up, and it was keep the piece of equipment and work and wait longer to get something fixed. What's wrong is my truck needs the engine rebuilt due to the fact we had some issues putting the head back on, and we just ended up deciding that okay, it's gonna be better off we just forget this whole idea and rebuild the whole engine. So that's what we're gonna do. So I had bought a piece of equipment, and I could go ahead and keep it, but to be honest with you, I don't like it as much as I thought I would, and I can say I've owned one and I'm happy. So what I had bought was this 1971 Wheelhorse 800 Special. This was made, like I said, back in 1971 during the strike at Wheelhorse, which in other words known as Toro. So this tractor is built not only from spare parts, where it gets the name Special, it was also built by the company's managers because the workers were on strike. That is the history on this thing, and I don't know exactly how many hours it's on. It does not have an hour meter. It has a little 8 horsepower Briggs & Stratton. Most of your Wheelhorse have the Kohler, from the way I understand it. The transmission is a Peerless, for anyone who knows what that is. It's not the better transmission. It's not the transmission Wheelhorse normally went with. The transmission they normally went with was called a Unidrive. As far as I know, it's Unidrive. It might have been a little something different there, but something familiar to that. Unidrive transmission is what they usually have, but because of when this was made, and it was made out of spare parts and by the managers, they use the Peerless transmissions. Now, I'm not saying the transmission is total garbage. However, it is not as good as the transmission that Wheelhorse normally would use. So, I had bought this. I could go ahead and keep it. Like I said, I don't like it as much. It's going to need some work to get it running. I already have other tractors that need work. And I mean, it's nice and all, but all it's really good for is mowing with, and maybe towing the trailer around once in a while. I got the Farmall to tow trailers around with, and the Cub Cadet mows fine. We don't need another tractor on the farm for mowing. I could see building a tow-behind mower for really hard brush work and tall grass, but the Cub Cadet, for the most part, can handle anything and everything we need it for. Now, when we first moved here, we had to clean up a bunch of trash. This tractor would have been perfect, but we're done cleaning up the property, and we no longer have use for something like this. Like I said, I actually just bought this a couple weeks ago. I was going to go ahead and keep it. I was going to give it a paint job, some new decals, redo the belts on it. But I decided, hey, I need to get rid of this thing. I'm not going to say how much I paid for it. I'm not going to say how much I'm selling it for. But I am going to try and make a little bit of profit off of it due to the fact that I'm putting the money back into my 1987 F-150 pickup truck. It's the Custom, not the XLT, not the Lariat. It is the F-150 Custom, which is below the Lariat and the XLT. Like I said, need the engine rebuilt in it, but once the engine is rebuilt, it's going to be fun. Now, the ATV, it's leaving the channel. Like I said, got some, no, I'm just kidding, I'm not kidding. I just mixed myself up. I'm not getting rid of the ATV, don't worry about it, y'all. But the Wheelhorse is going to go. Like I said, it's kind of sad. But, I mean, it's one of them things, tractor or truck. Truck's gonna get me back and forth to work. Tractor, I can mow lawns with it once I get it fixed, but we already have a lawnmower. But I wouldn't use Pause. If I was gonna make money off of it, I'd use my own. And therefore, I would use that. But I don't have the intention of mowing lawns for some extra cash. I could go ahead and keep it and use it to tow trailers around. I have plenty of pieces of equipment, including the ATV, which actually that needs a carburetor. But including the ATV, that can tow trailers fine. I don't need a piece of equipment on this farm to tow anything. I've got enough. I don't need a piece of equipment to mow with. We got the Cub Cadet, and we can use the Farmall. I don't need a piece of equipment for snow blading. If I ever have to use the Ingersoll, I got to do a little bit of work to make it work in the snow like I want it to. I got that. And the Sears. The Sears should last me a long, long time. Eventually, I am looking at rebuilding that engine, by the way. But until then, it lasts a while. As far as doing trash work, I got the John Deere 112 with the Predator 420 on it to do that work. The Statesman, I have the crane for that, the trailer hitch for that, to tow Paw's 4x8 trailer. And any other trailer or boat or whatever I want to tow with that thing, it's not too big. As far as pushing over dirt and mowing up brush. We don't need to mow up brush and pushing dirt and then get a blade for it. The transmission's not really built to do heavy duty work like regular garden tractors like the Ingersoll and other ones of mine. So all in all, it's a nice little tractor, but it's more of something you're going to want to take care of your yard, and it's not really big enough for ours. We got 3 acres. It's too small. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like, and I will make sure to let you know what happened with the tractor if you see it in my next video. It did not sell, but as far as I'm concerned, the way I understand it, it will be gone today. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time with Jay's Hilltop Garage. And maybe comment down below and let me know what you think about me getting rid of it. Or better yet, what you thought of the tractor, and maybe some features you liked on those tractors if you were, let's say, around when those tractors were made, or you have them, or you've researched them, and all that good stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Jay's Hilltop Garage.